Assam and Mizoram tensions have escalated. That over the July 26th border clash. In a big move now, Mizoram Police has filed an FIR against Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma. He has been booked on charges of attempt to murder and criminal conspiracy. Along with Himanta Biswa Sarma, 4 senior Assam police officials, 2 bureaucrats, 200 unidentified Assam police personnel have been named in the FIR. Mizoram police in its FIR is basically accusing a team of 200 fully armed Assam police personnel led by its Inspector General of Police of attempting to forcibly occupy their police camp, calling it an encroachment of the reserve forest. Assam also appears as in no mood to relent. Assam police has summoned 6 officers of the Mizoram police into the killing of 6 Assam police personnel. Deputy Commissioner and the SP rank officers have been asked to join probe on the 2nd of August. Assam government has issued directions to check all vehicles that are entering into the state from Mizoram. There's also a travel advisory that has been issued for Mizoram. Meanwhile, a BJP MLA from Assam's Kachar district has made provocative statement stating if Assam continues economic blockade against Mizoram, people may even starve to death.
আমরা যদি এখান থেকে এসেনশিয়াল জিনিস যে সমস্ত সামগ্রী এই সমস্ত সামগ্রী যদি আমরা না পাঠাই তো মিজোরাম পুলিশ মিজোরাম সরকার মিজোরামের মানুষ না খেয়ে মরবে।
India Today's Suryagini Roy spoke exclusively to the Chief Minister of Mizoram, who blamed Assam Police for clash that happened on 26th July. Listen in to this exclusive conversation and what the Mizoram CM has to say.
Himanta Biswa Sarma claims that the firing was started by the Mizo armed forces first, like the Mizo police force first, and that led to this entire blow up. How do you respond to that?
No, it was started from them. Because number one, if you are going to capture another armed force post, it is clear that they will not simply surrender and give up. They will strive. Knowing this all along, they capture the post and the other try to retake it. But the point is that in order to do that, we sent our SP to negotiate. And while the negotiation is going on, and inside that capture came, well, our SP was still there. Firing started. Firing started because the local people there shouting and complained that Assam police people, what you did is wrong. And there was shouting and counter-shouting. Later on, Assam policemen used the tear gas, more than 40 of them. And our Mizo policemen, they did not have a tear gas. Later on, from the nearby, they took a few tear gas and they throw only 3 of them. And when they throw these 3 of them, the Assam police people started firing. And then the firing started. It was all started by the Assam side. Because our SP himself, their leader, was still in the cave discussing these things with the Assam police chief. So, anyhow, one thing that they will know is that when there is a firing, there often is a counter-accusation. They started the fire. And the other side, they started the fire. But that is another thing.